Hey, how are you guys doing today? So, we're on planet Calypso. I'm going to be getting people's stuff. I'm taking care of stuff in the auction. Just as an update, we sold some stuff. We filled all 25 clicky clicks for basic targeting chips on Cyrene. So that auction did fill. That means that we're going to have more opportunities to make more Osmonds. I'm also trying to get an Osmond to somebody and some repair tools to somebody else, but we'll be dealing with that. I do hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'm going to show you guys some robots you can hunt, Planet Calypso, that aren't super ridiculous level. They're not going to be, I'm going to show you these ones, right? I'll show you them. This is where everybody thinks they need to be hunting the robots. I'll go over that. Hey, Peruch, how you doing today? I hope kicking butt. We're going to look over some options for robot hunting that maybe people don't know about. Boom. That dude was fast. I'm super excited about this. Sometimes they've spawned robots here. Today, for the purposes of... Oh, I can't spawn my thing. I like this guy's setup. I'm going to have to scan him. I'm going to just be honest. I don't know what this is. Don't run too fast, friend. Okay. So he has a mankini on under there in case you guys need to know. Oh man, look at this. Tartan killed, Nemesis gloves and such. This guy's stacked. Hey, your mad wife, if you're on also, just let me know. I hope you're doing amazing also. I've got your Ospen, of course, but this guy's initiated. I'm gonna check this guy. He looks brand new, brand new. Let's check this out. Boken's rifle. He's got his Bokens already. He is brand new. Dang. I want to actually take this guy under our wing and help him somehow. Let's message this guy and see what's up. Where's this chat? Chat trades. No, chat. Okay, we're gonna check and see if he needs help real quick. We're gonna hope that everything he sends back message wise. I'm gonna scan these two dudes too. Oh yeah, that dude's like just made his thing. That dude is not just made his guy. I'm gonna tell you guys a lot of times I've noticed I'm doing freaking awesome. I did a lot of yard work and stuff, and so I have a little bit of allergies today. I noticed new people are kind of a little bit naughty about like not really messaging back a lot of times. I don't know if they think somebody's gonna do mean things to them. Here's some robots, right? These are the Type 2 little Drakas and drones. If you guys need to be hunting this kind of stuff, it's an easy place to be hunting them. You see a bunch of dudes popping them down right and left. Those are super low level ones. That's not what we're looking at today. I'm just showing you where the lower level ones are for purposes of where the lower level ones are. I'm going to make sure I'm skateboarding the right direction. I'm going to scoot this over this way a little bit more. I see another thingy. Hold on, I'm going to check this in 1 second. I think I have an extra one of these skateboards somewhere, by the way, just for you guys' info. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that. It might be a top secret thing one day. Ooh, that was some... I don't know if you guys experienced that too, but... Okay, so this is the one place that's very popular. I should have probably just teleported us there, but a lot of people get confused when I just... The amount of rubber banding that we just had approaching this area is a little alarming. Let's slow down. Okay, so this is a PvP area. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing thinking I need to skateboard into a PvP area. That's probably not the smartest, but whatever, we'll do it. This is not an armed skateboard, because that doesn't exist. Well, they just ruined my thing. So these are the robots these people are hunting. They're level 2 little prototype drones. Honestly, they're super fun to hunt. I'll show you what you'll get off of them if you hunted a bunch of them. I'm not gonna kill a bunch because I don't. That's not what we're doing. Hey, Snow Ranger, how you doing? If you killed a bunch of these dudes, you would get some mates and stuff like that off of them. Sometimes you'll get one of those little rocket launchers, the really cheap ones. I like to hunt these guys because it gives you stuff to throw on stuff when you're making trades with people, or honestly, it's stuff you give to new people, guys. Almost everything out here, you'll get some fuel, other things. You progress your little robot hunting stuff. That's basically what you do. I'm going to fry these guys real quick. Yeah, B101 amps. You get B101 amps. That's a huge deal too. So basically, you can get everything you want if you're a mentor to kit a new person. It's actually a good place if you're just trying to kit some new people, okay? That's not what we're after, though. So that's the second level ones on this planet. Those are good. The other place that's super good is if any of the robots are, I mean, the bases are under attack, like this base, Fort Lahore, and stuff like that. That's a super great robot shooty shoot experience. Honestly, I'm hoping that one of the bases comes under attack um, at some point during our gameplay so I can show you guys that. I don't control if a base comes under attack or not, though. And so that's its own thing. We just got to cross our fingers into that. I assume that one is. I think I could control it if I went and kicked the crap out of the swamp or something. I'm not sure what triggers the base attack. So where I'm going to teleport to is right down here in this section, right? This, I think, is where the convergence between two creatures is. One is going to be drones. One is going to be an actual creature of some kind. I'll have to remember what it is. Snarks knots, yeah, and drones. See how we're right between the two zones? So one direction we're going to get more snarks knots. This direction we're going to get these 8th level drones. Same exact mob as the one in the oil fields, just 8th level. Let's go a little harder in destructiveness. I'm going to show you another thing on this too. I'm going to just blast these guys. 7 might be a little much. But who knows? We'll find out. Ooh. Need to quit just throwing them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my scanner out, which I know you guys watch me scan all kinds of crap. And I'm going to be scanning these drones. Not for the scan robot skill, but watch this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break off from him because I don't like how it locks onto people. Pisses me off. We're ignoring them. We have robots. See this robotology skill? This robotology right here. We're at 61. The only way you gain robotology skill, which is a robot looting skill, is if you're level 30, I think, is a robot looter, maybe. Maybe it's 25. I don't know. Some reasonable level. And then you scan them. You have to actually scan robots for robotology. You'll never get it past, well, I've heard that there's other ways to get it. I don't know if it's true or not true because I haven't experimented myself. But these are low-level mids, they're drones. They are definitely going to advance you through the stuff faster than those second level ones. It's not in a PvP area. The spread on them is super conducive to just being able to hunt them and not have to worry about the stuff. See, we're doing good. I like to grab a group of them though, not like. By the way, I'll show you my armor so it's not like, hey, I don't have super expensive armor on me, guys. Um, I have Arc Ranger harness is what I'm packing. It is tiered, and I have Imperium officer plates, which are providing this. So the combination is super good for low level robots. It's not like I'm not going to go and kill like a level 60 something robot. That's not just one of the ones that's hey, this is a mob that we set up for a bunch of people to go and do. You know what I'm saying? Because there are higher level robot mobs that are designed really to not be so complicated to take down. We're going to get more of these dudes, by the way. I like to at least get one robotology, two robotology points. Oh, look at that. We got one right off the bat. So we're going to break off this guy. I really hate them locking onto him. Okay, gotta break off a bit. But they're not too thick. Somebody's out here, you guys. Hey, Avalonus and Rotovu and... Oh, yeah, it is level 30. Thank you. I wasn't sure. And Vented... Wait, hold on. I just want to read this right so I'm not Vartinich? Is it Vartinich? Am I way off? I feel I'm saying that badly somehow. So basically, there's always 8th level drones out here. You can come out here. You can just hunt them and do your thing. Chill as heck. No worries about somebody doing some shady stuff on you. Because I'm guilty of even killing people in the oil rig area, guys. I'm not going to pretend. I'm trying to get my 250 something kill count. Oh, these were camped to death for robots? Oh, the ones over in the oil field. I saw that. So I went in there and I fired a bunch of missiles on people, you guys. I'm going to just tell you. What I did, I'm going to save myself, is like when I got off stream the other day, I was watching, whose stream was I watching? I was watching somebody's stream. Don't even remember who it was. And I saw that they were all up in there with tons of dudes. And so I said, hey, oh, it was Lawrence Spade. Oh, hold on, you guys. Hold on, this is a totally different thing. I gotta kill these guys fast. Nobody will kill what's its name that fast, so we'll be there in 1 second. I gotta remember what part of the swamp. I don't have a swamp pill on me. Guys, there's about to be a robot invasion. Come on, hurry, go down. Don't worry, guys. The boss is 0% killed. I'm gonna have plenty of time to go and get a pill, I think. Come on, nobody kill it fast. I need to take these dudes down. I'm gonna show you guys something else if we can just do this faster. I'm gonna just have to call it on these guys. I'd rather kill a big boss, guys. Sorry, robot. That other you see how the other spec disappeared too? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna teleport us. I just needed to break contact. Oh, that's not a good landing spot. Okay, to go into the swamp, for one, you have to be under the effect of a pill. This is what we're crossing our finger. I don't believe they'll be able to take down that boss before I get there, you guys. I mean, like, it takes a second to take him down. I gotta remember what part of the swamp he's in, too. I'm doing this as fast as I can. See, these guys know it's about to be under attack. Okay. If you guys ever need one of these swamp pills, let me know. I will make you them. You craft them with a mission from that lady right there. Okay, Fort Lahore. Fort Lahore pill. Fort Lahore pills. Is that the Medusa swamp? No, it's the Lahore swamp. Okay, each swamp has a pill. I'm gonna get there in time, you guys. Hey, Eugene, how you doing today? Are you from Eugene, Oregon by any chance? I went up there one time. I probably shouldn't ask that. That's personal information on you guys. Um, but I went up to Eugene, Oregon one time. It's an interesting place. Okay, watch this. Let's see. Have they killed the boss yet? I'm trying to remember where the boss is, guys. Is the boss dead already? No. Guys, do you remember what part of the swamp the boss is in? It can't be dead already. Isn't this it? Did I appear in the wrong part of the... See these bad effects right now? They will mess you up. I feel something's wrong here, guys. There should be a bunch of monsters trying to kill me. Like, okay, I'm gonna just check this. Okay, so there's a dude. Oh, no, no, it's out here. Somebody killed the freaking mob that fast. See, it's the area with the double effects that the boss spawns in. No crap. Who the heck went out here and wasted him? That's crazy. Good for you guys. Oh, that's nuts. I don't think I can even teleport out of here, but maybe. Oh, no, it's jamming my ability. Okay, so normally you have time to get out here before somebody takes the boss out. Just so you guys know. I'm gonna have to kill these guys on my way out. But there's like 3 stages. You have to kill a bunch of these 5th level dudes. Then you have to kill a bunch of the 7th level dudes. Then you have to kill eggs. And a bunch of dudes that rush at you. And then the big old dude appears and you get to kill him. But if you enter the swamp and you're not under the effects of this pill stuff, which is from a different mission, you'll just die. And oh yeah, these 10th levels. This is the guys. These not 7th level guys. I'm sorry. Bandits. These are the guys you gotta kill. They hit kind of hard too. getting us out of here. You just can't teleport or use vehicles once you're in the swamp. Also, I'm gonna check this Mel stuff. I just have to wait till we're done streaming stuff. See, it reset to tier 1. We're not wanting to do that. Is there not a robot attack alert? I haven't done RDI and I have keys for it, guys. Just so you know. No, I haven't done it. Because I don't have a team to just throw together to do the RDI place. And that's really, like, legit. I don't know what to do about that. I would like to do RDI. Have you done it before already? I built a couple of the keys for the RDI place, by the way. Just so you guys know. No, I have not done it. And really the reason why is because I watched Bonnie EU and them do it. They do a freaking amazing job on a lot of stuff. They're super high level. And so I watched it. I was like, "Ooh, John Black Knight, Bonnie EU and stuff. That's a pretty sizable crew of firepower." It looked fun, but legitimately it looked slightly beyond what I'm capable of throwing down. And so it's not that I don't think that, like, with the right crew it could be done, because I've watched Bonnie EU and them. By the way, I think that I think she has a YouTube channel, guys. I don't know if she does. She definitely has a Twitch channel. Um, Pretty good to follow. But if it's rough to that level, it's probably slightly beyond me. I just thought it was beyond me right now. And I don't have a crew like that to throw together to be like, hey, let's just go beat the tar out of the RDI research place. I do want to. I'm wanting to know why they didn't robot invade us on that. Do you guys know how to trigger the robot invasion? Does anybody know the actual how to do it? I'm not on this planet enough, but I'm willing to do it if somebody knows how. Unless it's like, hey, you complete the RDI thing, but I don't think that is because the robot invasion's all the time. Okay, I'm going to take us to some bigger robots. Oh, I have no idea if they did the highest level one or which one they did. I didn't pay good enough attention. I just know she's super stacked. You know what I'm saying? And so is John Black Knight. They're not like play around levels, and so a lot of you guys know about Boreas, but there's Aureus or something like that too. There's Boreas. I don't know. Maybe it's not Aureus. Maybe I just call it Aureus. I guess I just call it Aureus. I made up a name for it. I've actually told people I'm going to Aureus before. Nobody ever questioned it. Honestly, that's good to know, right? I'm going to grab a water real quick. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, I'm grabbing something else real quick. 1 second. By the way, your mad wife, are you here? By the way, I'm also trying to be better about drinking water and not just coffee all day. I always drink some water. Do you see this person's fancy outfit? Let's check them out. But honestly, I don't remember if it was the other day we were all talking. You guys were all talking health stuff. I started thinking, crap, I should probably be a little bit better. That's a fancy custom outfit. You guys know that? I don't know how much they spent for their whole like thing set. Not my cup of tea, but it for sure is cool, and they've definitely customized their character. We're not gonna need these first at all, actually. Boom. I'm gonna be going over to where the robots are. I gotta remember where that is. But luckily they put like an area so you can find them easy. I like this guy's custom. Guys, more people need to be doing this custom stuff with vehicles. I'm gonna tell you. Wait, I have to kill robots in the Syphis area to trigger it? Oh, okay. I will have to check that out. I'm putting out my custom one. Look at this. Check this. It's like a car meet. So, this is not Aureus, I guess. But it's kind of like Boreas. So I didn't really misdescribe it too much. I think we could get the robot this way. Around that, like, if we went around there. Or this way. Somewhere out here we're going to see robot towers. That's actually helpful for me. Well, I should probably come down here so we can see what's going on. See, boom, robot tower thing off in the distance. That's a good sign. Right here, see, 23rd level trooper. Now it's not just troopers. If we come around the corner, I don't know what that sound was. 21s right here. That little platform, there's some purpose to it. I don't know what it is. I really thought there was a little dude group of them right here. I mean, not like powerful, but not like super not powerful either. Let's tour through here. Off in the volcano over there, that's where we can get the those decibers or whatever the crap they are. These 21st level troopers are probably where we want to land though. 25, 25, 23s. This is pretty though, isn't it? Let's come in a little bit. That's a nice area. My nose is a little stuffy today, is what I'm going to tell you guys. Okay, here's 21 still. They get freaking super big out here, so you got to kind of fly around and find your zone. There are little ones that we're starting to get to 26s. By the way, this is exactly in the area where I did that Aatrox hunting video. That's just right over in that area of this volcanic danger zone, which is way cool. Let's get back to the 21st level troopers and let's take some of them out. Over here might be some bigger stuff. Let's look over here. Okay, so there's 55. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Maybe it's not called the Mercerberg. These Eviscerator guys. I like them. not the 55th level ones, right? So I'll show you where lower level ones are in a little bit. Because these ones, they're not mids. Well, these are mids, but they're not lower mids for sure, right? I'll scan them. We'll kind of watch. See if there's any of them that are lower level. Here's some 46s. You mad wife! Hey, are you on right now? Do you have this place? I have a gun for you. Mhm. Also, I hope you all are having a great day. So, guess what? We can get all the way down to 34th level up here. That will kick my butt. I'm not going to try at 34th level. Well, there's an outpost here, it says, guys. I kind of want to see this. Oh, here's a 26, guys. 26 might be getting closer into our realm of possibility. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I see there's some dude out there. I'm going to land right here. Awesomeness. Do you have, um, it's not called what I want to call it. Do you have this Osiri? Osiri? I don't, would it be Osiri? How the heck do you say that? There's your bad wife. I see him right there. Hold on 1 second. Watch this crap, guys. We're gonna be hunting. Don't worry, guys. Osiri? That makes sense. Oh, look how close. I'm serious. I'm gonna get the next one up. I'm gonna get a permanent 3 eventually. I just have to spend ped to get a 3 always, or anything in this game, and so I'm pretty. That's why I'm naughty. Look at all these happy people here. I didn't know there were going to be so many happy people at this place. I gotta grab it out of the stash box, but Grizzly. Oh, let's heal Grizzly. Don't come at me, little thingamajig. Like this. I know all these people. I mean, I don't know them all like personally. You know what I'm saying? But I have seen pretty much every single person here in the game. I don't know if I know Camel here. WT. Oh, I like your armor. What armor is this? I do think your armor's fancy. Hold on 1 second. I got a special one. Okay. I know this looks like a mess, but it's not, you guys. That's not it. Hello. That not. Whoa. Hey, I got out of my thing. I don't know what happened there. Is this one? Ah, there. It's this one. Okay. See, look at that. Then we check it. Double check I got the right one. 193. Hey! Sucks, how you doing today? Wait. I just lost people. That's the siren? This'll... Oh! Okay, well, I want to scan it. I'm going to scan your armor. Is it the same as... Oh! I've never seen that before. That's cool. You know what you need on there is you need to get your plates. That's what we need to get you. Have you been doing the Siren plate mission? It is good robot armor. If you had plates on this, let's look at this. I'm pinning your stuff, right? So say if you were a Siren officer and we could get you some officer plates. Look at this crap. Not mine, just the officer plate. Look. You'd be at 14 burn, impact, what is it? Impact, right? Impact. 13? Yeah. Well, it's the Siren plates then upgraded once so that they're officer plates. I'm going to get them upgraded more than that, you guys, just for the record. By the way, I do want to thank you very much for all the watching and stuff. If you're bored, you guys are more than welcome to come shoot at these robots, by the way. My nose is stuffed, so it was okay, but it was itching. Okay, ready? Yeah, it's just new missions for those. 100%. Anybody can just go get them. You just earn a bunch of these badges at 200 or some, I don't know, some amount of badges. All of a sudden you're able to make them. And then you craft them and boom. Super easy to do. And they're pimp. We're going right back over here. We know exactly where we're going this time, though. Yeah, the little officer plates are... I only got them for robot hunting. And because I love Planet Siren. Honestly, guys, I'll be honest. I like Siren. I like Rocktopia. I really like Next Island. I like all the planets just for different reasons. And often, because I just need a break from where I'm hunting, you know what I mean, or the mob I'm hunting. But the little mix-up of stuff is nice, I think. They should be right in this zone. Oh, there's more Karibos right there. You get Kirby hunt right here, guys. They're gonna have us some robots here to scan, kill. I'm really hoping for like a, well, I know we're all always hoping for HOFs and stuff. Yeah, there they are, twin ones. I was really having a hard time finding my little thingy-majiggy. That guy has like graying hair on the side. Look at that. I think he does. Okay, let's not kill the ones other people are killing. I think we're gonna have to push further in. Oh, hey, thank you for telling me. It's really complicated knowing exactly where to have my mic. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how well this goes. Ready? Oh yeah, we should be fine. I'm trying to kind of gauge if these guys are a threat at this level or not. But it doesn't look like they're that much of a threat. So this does look like a good armor combo. Honestly, guys, there's a lot of low-level armors or cheap, not as expensive armors that you can just get that are super good for specific mobs. If you just look up the mob you're wanting to hunt, you can often find a armor that's not as universal as some of the ridiculous armors, but will still hunt what you want to hunt for way cheaper. Like, I love Perseus armor, right? But can I be honest? 90%. Hey, the Diggler, how you doing today? 90% of what you're gonna hunt or codex on, you don't need Perseus armor on. I mean, it's fun. It does make you feel godly. And you can hunt things that normally you wouldn't in it. You know what I'm saying? So I do get getting a good set of armor once in a while. The next fancy custom set of armor I get, though, I'm going to let you guys know, is likely to be like Firewall 2 or 3 or something like that. And then for plates, I was kind of thinking electroplates. So I could hunt the like super electric creatures that nobody hunts for a second. Those are like the Tesla pod and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling pretty confident on these guys. I like these guys. Let's get the codex up on them. I don't think I'm very codexed. What is this guy named? Trooper. So many codexes, right, guys? We're not very codexed. Look at that fancy dude. Somebody's shooting at us. Okay, boom. Oh, robot weapon grips. I like those. I use them to craft something. I assume a weapon, probably, honestly. Who knows, though. I should be scanning these guys, you guys. See, and we got a point of robotology. Okay, I'll heal myself real quick. Let's try to get our scans in. Not waste this opportunity to get to 65 robotology. I'm not going to scan a group of them and aggro a bunch of these dudes. That'd be a bad idea. But, oh yeah, because they hit hard. I really want to get our robotology to 500. It's taken a long time though. And so, obviously, since we're not to 100 yet, I got 2 of them on me. Nah. Okay, we're going to break aggro on this. Find the right vehicle. 3 of them would have shot me down. We'll fight our way back in from this guy. Or over here. I'm kind of trying to figure out what Camel's doing. Is he death training like people used to do at the Citadel? You guys know what I'm talking about? Were any of you guys around when the Citadel used to be used for death training? So a long time ago, before they figured out that they needed to put some kind... Oh, you used to not have that stupid little like, oh, we're going to make it take longer before you can run out there. And at one point, you could just go out there and be like, boom, run out again and just get knocked again and again. It was freaking epic. Yeah, skilling evade. Or dodge too. There's things that will shoot you out there. Yeah, straight up. That used to be the popular skill, the crap out of that skill. Before they decided to gimp it, I I get you could kind of still. They did nerf it, yeah. 100% they nerfed it. You used to die, respawn, and there was no increased reset timer at all. So literally, as fast as you could die and reappear, you could run right back out there and get killed. And those big old mobs would just knock you for so much crap that they would give you skill all the time. Yeah. Now you can do it. You can go out there and grab a skill point anytime you want. But literally, dudes would sit there and spend like all day there, just sitting there going boom, boom. Yeah, I do dire weeds on Cyrene too. That's the way to go. I love Cyrene for that. But yeah, people used to just sit there all the time, running out there, and it was no evil reset crap on it or anything. I get why they did it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not like, oh, well, that's so wrong. Because there were like a good amount of people when you go out there. I did it too. So I don't feel it was exploitive. I felt it was like just how the game worked, and people figured out that, hey, if you keep on running at the giant robots again and again and letting them send you across the frickin' place, you'll skill up defensive skills fast. Super handy. People are always going to want to skill cheaply in this game. Because skills are everything, right? So you can't like blame them for like trying to figure out how to skill the like most economical way possible. Oh, no crap. Oh, well that's too bad. Well, they were going to figure it out and nerf it eventually anyway, you guys, just so you know. There was one point, you know Billy's Bar on Rocktopia? So at one point there was this amazing thing where you could like go and get the little M16 things from Hunt the Thing and spray them across people. You know what I'm saying? And what happened is Billy's Bar, you would go and you could use the crap out of Billy's Bar. And at one point, Billy's Bar, you could almost always actually come out ahead on overall ped while skilling. But what you had to do is use that like machine gun and run it past people, right? So you were tapping like more than one dude per shot and other things. It was this whole complicated method, but it did work. I knew people that were like, ah, man, I just messed up here. Let's get ourselves healed. I knew lots of people that just sat there and ground the crap out of it. I'm going to not use that. We're going to appear right over there, so it'll be fine. But, yeah, it's nerfed. So there used to be no death penalty time to respawn crap at all. At all. And so, like, they nerfed it for sure. I used to go out there and use it. And so I remember one day I like was all like, "Oh, this is the greatest thing ever." Blah blah blah. It was like sweating skills, guys. You just like go reappear on the little platform, run down and get yourself smacked down on. It didn't matter. I have to check my death position. And so yeah, people just farm skills from there. It was a normal thing to do. Like once you learned about it, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people didn't know about it, so like, but everybody that found out about it, yeah, that guy's in trouble, I think. But people would just go farm skills all the time that way. Oh, oh, oh yeah, that's crazy. No, I didn't know about that. So, the hill station on next island will remove death penalties, you guys. So you can still do defensive farming on next island. So that's a little bit crazy and good for them. I'm not against that. I think it's cool to be able to farm skills to a point. I mean, it's not like it's freaking easy and stuff. And so to me, I'm like, I think they're both mad at me again. Yeah, but of course, I don't have some kind of interest in like, oh, people getting free skills is against me. Ooh, I was really thinking we were about to have a global right there, you guys. You know, I can't remember where somebody told me they defensive trained. Um, crap, Ola. I think it was Deepwater, and he had defensive trained up a whole bunch of crap, and I don't remember how long it was. But he went to I think Planet Tolan or something and trained something. I don't know. He trained evade. There's a daily or something on Planet Tolan for evade or something like that. And I'm not sure what skill it is. I remember when my buddy went there, and then he worked until he was some insane level at it. Not insane, but pretty good. Like if an animal was charging both of us, I would assume he's probably gonna dodge it over me, to be honest. I think that dude's coming at us. These guys have a big aggro, you guys. You see this aggro on these? I don't like the aggro range. Makes it where we can't calmly walk up and just start scanning dudes. I'm really trying to avoid getting multiple of these dudes on me at once, because they seem to be able to shoot the crap out of me pretty effectively. Oh yeah, I got two of them on me. I feel I need something to pull these guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we don't have to get so dang close. Because I don't want 3 or 4 of these dudes on me. Hold on. Next island is a great starter planet, you guys. And people don't really actually consider it that way. But I wouldn't feel bad if I dropped a new person on next island at all. Like, it's a super good place to drop people. If you're a mentor or such. I'm going to get myself caught up in some stuff because I'm fighting too far into these guys. And I'm having to go too far in to get my crap. at this. See what I mean? Yeah. They're gonna knock us right here. Boom. I'm not gonna use that stuff on these guys. I'm honestly also not really. Ooh, look right here. This guy will work. He's gonna knock me. Okay. I think the thickness on these guys is wrong. If they want people to be able to solo hunt these and stuff that are lower level, I think that they need better spread. You know what? I don't want to say that. Because then some dude that's actually higher comes in here pissed off because the mobs are so sparse that you can't really get a good hunt. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, I get you. On top of that, next island has a tourist economy, so there are all kinds of things that you can hunt. Ah, crap, I'm gonna get killed. I was hoping to get mine off before they got theirs off. Um, a lot of the things that drop tourist players buy. It's the same as Cyrene. You know that lots of people go and they do those dailies, so they buy tourist type stacks of the stuff for the daily and such. You know what I mean? And so, any of the stuff for perpite in stacks can be sold. There's just a whole crapload of stuff that's sellable on Next Island, but it has to be in stacks that are designed for tourists. It's the same, like lesser Elysiums, right? You could sell some of those on there, I think, or you used to be able to. Stacks of Listerium and Sweat, like if you just go and order a large stack of Listerium, you could throw a markup on there, I think. You know what I mean? Where you order a stack of Listerium that's big enough to allot for some profit margin in there. I've done that on several planets. If I land on a planet and it's super crafty planet and you've got the lowest stack being at 120, 130% for Listerium, I will just freaking order in a stack of Listerium myself and I'll subterfuge the market. Because I'm cool with taking 112.5% and stuff like that on a Listerium cell. Just for you guys' info. I mean, I still consider that almost exploitive. And so, like, psh. There's opportunities like that on all kinds of planets, you guys. But next islands, like, abound with opportunities like that. People are silly. And a lot of new people don't know about that planetary store. Oh, I think so too. So the decision to incorporate sweat into so many blueprints, especially if they're usable blueprints and stuff like that that people actually make instead of just like, oh, we put sweat or we put this in a blueprint that nobody freaking ever crafts. That's a huge deal. I'm for the sweater in this game, you guys. I started, and people always like, oh, the free to play players or the blah 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 pay to play players. I'm a pay-to-play player now. I started free-to-play as crap. I enjoyed the game both ways. I've met people that have played both ways, and over the evolution of their gameplay have switched which way they played even. Both directions. And so to me, it's just a game. And I'm not in the which camp people should be in. If they're getting satisfaction in gameplay and contributing to the overall economy, pimp on them. And anybody sweating's contributing to the overall economy, by the way, just so you guys know. Oh, yeah, stacking all the Penelean missions, and then you just sit there and swamp them. That's a super good way to do it. People like swamping Peneleans too. I think it's Peneleon. I always call it the other one, but honestly, somebody will correct me later, so I just corrected myself. All the kind of pills, yeah, all the creature pills are freaking massive. People like creature pills. I have a bunch. I don't use them. Maybe I should use them today. I think the Paneleons have great loot. Like, I hunt the crap out of them. It's one of the better mobs, you guys. I like to do it inside the cave. I don't know if you guys like to do it in the cave. That's that's how I like to roll my stuff. I mean, sometimes I'll sit there in that area where everybody's all being like social and stuff, but mostly I just go to the cave. Well, let's find out. You guys want to find out? I own a bunch of that kind of stuff. Is there a specific place we have to use them? I don't usually use creature control pills on a normal basis, but I own a bunch because I don't use them and they keep them giving them to me. What? It gives stuff to people that kill it? Oh, hold on, you guys. So somebody gets to loot me? Oh, man. I don't know why I like this idea. Okay, I'm not killing people to be a jerkhead. But people will die here. That guy was trying to kill me. You see that? I'm gonna find somewhere where they're not. I don't like messing with people that are sweating as much. Whoa, they're gonna kill this poor guy. His armor's not the correct armor, guys. We're just making sure all these people are good. So there's a mission here. Oh wait, the more people I kill, the bigger the loot? Oh. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, Is the rotten Halloween pumpkin one? I don't know what's one. I'm gonna get a bunch of this stuff out. We'll figure out what does what. Okay, look close for pills. Honestly, I wish they'd put pills in a separate thing. I don't know what separate thing I wanted in, but oh, okay. What is a whatever that is? Well, whatever. We'll get it out. I feel I'm gonna need this just in case somebody tries to run away or something. Do you guys see any other creature control type stuff? What is a Mary Tesla? Okay, I'm gonna use it. Let's go. Let's go to a new people area. Is the gun gonna shoot me like I'm a real mob? Okay. I'm gonna consume this first. I'm gonna see how this works. Ready? I'm not understanding how this works at all. Do I need to lock on to dudes? Where's my attack? I'm on cooldown. Am I actually attacking? Oh, I think I might have hit somebody. No? I'm hitting the hitty skill. Am I just a really bad targeter? Well, they should sweat me. And somebody should kill me real quick. I think I'm just a really... What is this? Naughty. Let's switch to naughty. Oh, I just naughtied him. My attacks seem to do weird stuff at people, guys. I don't really understand this all the way. Let's see this guy. Dead. I totally don't understand this. I'm only a level 13 creature though. Can I attack this? Can I attack him? Somebody kill me. But nicely. Don't be mean about it. Wait, how do I add time? Wait. They'll let me buy more time? You can just buy more time for an amount of minutes? I don't know. I'm not buying more time, guys. Is that with all of them? Well, I don't want to actually kill anybody. Oh, did I do damage? Was that me? I can't tell if it's me or somebody else doing the damage. Okay, I'm gonna get this Huff and Puff guy. Yeah, this thing doesn't seem to do much. You know that? Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem mean, but watch this. If I naughty this dude, see, look at that. I don't even know what we just did to him. Some status effect. I guess we can determine who's naughty. I don't understand this at all. I'm surprised somebody hasn't murdered me. How has somebody not killed me yet? Ooh! Naughty attack is ranged. Let's do this one. What is this crap? Nice. Oh, we can hit people with nice attacks. Let's do this. Did I get her? No, I just got you with the nice attack, girl. She's running, but she doesn't know. I don't know if that did anything. Jeez, this is a really long time, guys. I don't feel that this is a very threatening animal. Do they get skills? Please tell me these people are getting skills. Well, I got no kills done with this creature. Because this creature doesn't have the ability to kill anything. Maybe. Who knows? I can't tell. Everybody's sweating me, though. I've never been sweat before. Wait, it does look like I'm not having any. Ooh! And then it just kills me? Oh, we're not done. Okay, I've got a different one, I think. I really don't understand the point of that all the way. It's okay. I don't know. I'm not really sure if any of these are threatening. What is this guy gonna do? What is this? What the crap is a rotten pumpkin? I thought I don't get to become something. What is this? I don't know what this is. I've got some kind of pumpkin. It's connected to something else. That doesn't let me become a pumpkin. God, I hope we have something else. I'm disappointed that a little bit. I thought it was gonna be a little scarier. Okay, so don't just bust those out. Let's see. Easter eggs. Those don't do anything. I don't think I have any menacing creature pills at all, you guys. And I thought I would have some, but then we come to find out, no. None. But I have 6 blank chips for that and some odd finished ones, just in case you guys ever want to do sector, whatever the crap it is. I'm really disappointed with that. I don't feel like that did anything that I wanted it to do at all. Okay, let's go kill some different robots. Let's find out what this guy's mission is too. What's this guy peddling? He doesn't actually talk, you guys. Huh. I don't know what to think about that. I was super excited about killing somebody a little bit. I'm excited that we got sweated. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. I'm going to jump like this and then we're going to immediately jump again. as soon as this recharges. We're going there. Oh, yeah. I do watch Lord and Spade. And yes, he does do a weekly deed share. Well, he kills a lot of people in games. Honestly, his skill level at that kind of stuff is higher than mine. He pops a lot of people also in what is it? Fallout 76. He's an excellent game player, you guys. Flat out, there's a lot of really good game players in this game, you guys. A lot of you guys are good game players in this game. I'm going to get out of there because that one's trying to get me. I'm trying to find the right level ones. This is where we're trying to be, though. Yeah, he's really into PvP. He's excellent at it, though. I'm pretty sure you can fruit walk in here, but I'm not all the way sure, so let's not recommend it. Excuse me. I thought that there were like some 18th levels, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's all 26 in here. This is a cool looking thing too. I like this place just because it looks neat. In fact, Lauren Spade just actually logged in just a second ago, so they're probably about to start streaming. Honestly, to be honest. Um, but yeah, they do a lot of PvP, like a bunch. Especially compared to me. I like maybe kill a person here and there. I'm like a lazy PvPer. Like if I feel like it, or like if, I don't know. Yeah, I'm a lazy PvPer. I'm gonna have to admit it. I do like the PvP aspect of this game, by the way. I'm trying to find the little group. That might be the only group right there, and it might just be 26 level robots, and that's the option we have, guys. Yeah, he's consistent on that. I think that that's actually a really smart avenue on his channel, honestly. I don't do it, but I actually think that it's super. Like, he probably gets a good amount of watch time on it. Um, he does a good coverage of deeds and stuff like that on top of that. And so it actually contributes a pretty good value. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are into deeds, by the way, and that kind of stuff, you probably should follow that. I mean, he's on YouTube and on Twitch, just so you guys know. The other person you should follow on that stuff, who knows the crap out of it, but they're only on YouTube, is Deepwater. But they're under Jasper shots. They know the crap out of deeds too, and they just like that's a huge portion of their gameplay is the deed aspect, which can really, really add up to a ton of cash, guys. Okay, I'm gonna guess that we're gonna have to do 26 level ones at this point. Do you guys ever play Dungeons and Dragons on a hex grid map like this? I've got these grids, like in real life. This hex grid map right here is the way to play D&D, guys. I mean, not like the one right here in the game, but like in real life. If you can buy some battle mat like hex grid stuff, if you play D&D. If you don't play D&D, probably you don't need to buy the battle mat hex grid stuff probably, but if you guys play Dungeons and Dragons with a group of people, having hex grid and a battle mat will 100% up your game. Oh, that one was smooth. I feel good on that. So see, this is a nice like lower, upper, I don't know, lower mid. Super easy. Super chill mob. Honestly, we're doing enough damage. We almost have it down before it gets to us. When he gets to me, he's going to hit hard, though, by the way. If he hits us. Oh, I thought I was going to global right there. But yeah, this style of hex gridding, super handy. Click that to that. That's a big open area, guys. Oh, let's throw this up on here. Oh, I only needed to kill a couple more troopers. Crap. So I'm going to have to go back and kill troopers in a second. Oh, you know what? I heard too many people that told me they weren't even doing the mini mayhem. And honestly, because I have to get my garden in, well, I don't have to, but I prefer to get my garden in over everything. I spent most of my weekend, wait, what robot circle? I don't know about that robot circle. It probably is too high for me. But I'm honestly, I'm not, I don't know all the robot locations everywhere. So you're saying, hold on, by Fort Syphilis, there's a building with robots in it? You got me on this. I honestly don't know. What level are they? Oh, that was a really good one, and we got a robot optical lens. And I can't remember what those are for, but those are for crafting some. Honestly, that's one of the blessings to have a ton of. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, I honestly don't know. It matters what level they are. Some robots are just too high a level for me. Because they did not mess around with that. They're like, hey, we want a bunch of robots that will eat everybody's face. That's okay. Makes it a little fun. Yeah, I didn't know about it. Wait, I think I've seen Bella healing somebody in there. It's like a hole, huh? I would have to have a healer. And honestly, with the right healer, anything's doable, you guys. Like if I booked a pro healer, I'm gonna let you know that they don't let you die. I mean, like some of the pro healers might let you die on accident once in a great while because they get distracted. But most of them are pretty good about that crap. I could kill him. I would have to hire a pro healer. I couldn't kill him not on my own like I'm doing this stuff. I would get smashed, just so you know. Like I would end up in a situation where I'd be trying to heal myself and I'd be unable to attack, and it'd be likely that eventually I'd just be losing ground on it. And that's wasteful. That wouldn't work out at all for me. Now, if I hired a pro healer and had like a good chip, and then yeah, I could hunt the crap out of them. But I would have to have a hired healer, and that's just reality on it. There's a lot of mobs. I might have just messed up right here. There's a lot of mobs that if you have a pro healer, you're gonna be able to hunt. Cause those dudes they'll keep you alive. Cause that's what they do. I'm gonna tell you. Like I trust several healers to just not let me die in this game. See, this 30th level was a mistake. He can hit hard enough that I'm gonna spend too much time healing compared to throwing down fireballs. I don't like to do that. So if I had a healer, it wouldn't be a mistake, because I wouldn't have to switch to healing myself while taking damage instead of doing damage. And so I would not hunt the ones with that in that pit. I have seen them hunted, only because I've watched people do healing on them. I actually don't remember who who the hunter was. Oh, 100%. You spend 0 of your seconds healing. Literally. And so you spend less seconds taking damage. 100%. You will never, if you're ever struggling on a mob, quit hunting it, you guys. Like either it's relaxingly smooth or a desperate fight. If it's a desperate fight, you need to go hire a frickin' healer. Yeah, even a Vivo healer. For one, they could use the skills, and for two, every second that you're on your mob is better than you sitting there healing yourself. Like 100% of the way. And somebody could sit there and argue. If you want to argue in the comments, break down your reasoning. I still disagree. I mean, I'll read your reasoning, and then maybe I'm like, oh, whoa. But I've watched tons of people do it. I know pro people that are really good hunters that definitely know what they're doing way over me, and they hire a freaking healer. Hey, Xylocent, I hope you're having a great day. If I'm hunting something and it's really ridiculous, I would rather get a healer, you guys. I mean, I'm going to just tell you, there's no way I'm going to hunt as well as I could with a healer. I think, so I don't know if it's true or not, but I've seen some people do really good on loot in a group with a designated hunter. And so, at one point, there was a real pro hunter that I can't remember their name, but they legit had a specific kit that jacked, it basically ped dumped, guys. It was a super powerful healing kit, but it was super expensive. So imagine like they had the kit that was like the most ped that you were gonna dump in per healing, but it was super good healing, right? So like you're not trying to be eco or anything, right? And I get that a lot of people be like, "What?" So this guy's healing kit was literally jacked to just help you dump as much pet as you could into a mob. And I watched him kill it. I don't even remember who it is. But literally, I thought, oh, well, that doesn't make sense as a strategy at first. Um, I don't have factually enough viewage of him to be like, blah, 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 it's a fact. But I'm going to tell you, I do believe for my own gameplay, the more you put into a mob, the more you get back out, period. You know what I'm saying? And that there's likely a plus or minus deviation somewhere into like the amount you're putting into the mob to the amount you're going to get out, minus an anomaly or something like that, like an outlier, like a global or HOF. And so, to me, see that 30th level, I'm not a good guy. Yeah, SSIs feed mobs all the time. And have you ever, you guys know about people stacking pills into a mob to feed it? Yeah, that happens too, guys. Can I tell you something else that was being done? Hey, Ireson, for a while, and it's believed that they traded it out by loot composition adjustment, like loot quality adjustment. But for a while, people really would just put as much global, like you pound a mob and then let it fully heal, pound a mob, let it fully heal, and you could prime a mob. But what happened is, my understanding is they tampered with the loot composition to where if you prime it like that, you won't get um, you won't get good stuff. You see what I mean? Oh, I'll show you how to prime a thing. So there's all kinds of pills and other stuff that are worth 10 pad and stuff like that. And you can pop loot pills. And you can sit here pounding a mob and letting it heal until you've spent like a whole bunch of time just putting a whole bunch of ped into a single freaking mob, in which then you pop it. So my understanding is that they found out about the people that were doing that, and that they did something to adjust it to where sitting there and just super loading a mob. So imagine if we picked one of those group mobs, right? And we all like just stacked ourselves up and hyper loaded ourselves, and we had it off somewhere in the middle of nowhere. And then we just like pounded it almost down, put pills into ourselves, and then we were healing ourselves too. And we let it heal back up, and then we popped it. The odds that we'd get like an HOF or something like that go up, and the odds that you'd get items and stuff like that, I've been told, also went up. Um, I was never involved in said exploitive activity, so I don't know personally. But I have heard rumor that at one point it was highly effective for sitting there and priming an animal up with enough ped that when you popped it, you would actually get something good, just because there was so much ped shoved into it. Now, my understanding is now, if you go over a certain amount of time killing a mob, supposedly, and this isn't fact like, hey guys, I have the down low inside track, because I don't. Supposedly, the quality of the loot all of a sudden gets degraded. Like, you don't get the same high level loot quality that you would if you finish the mob off in a reasonable time. And that's where the optimum loot theory comes into play. So I have theories on optimum loot. I believe that there likely is an optimum loot strategy, right? Like this weapon and you want to kill it within this much time, blah blah blah. I personally, I don't know how that works. Um, Supposedly, I don't know for sure. To be honest, I think so, but I've been told it doesn't matter. I even try to heal under a mob, you guys. So I've been told that if I heal out of under mob, it doesn't matter because they calculate the healing that you do into your mob. You know what I'm saying? But I've never been sure about that. So when I heal myself, I really will try to do most of my healing under the mob just because then I know it's counting into something and I'm not throwing that away. I'm not sure I'd be throwing it away anyway, you guys. Just for the record, because several very experienced people have told me that they don't think that matters. They thought that the healing counts no matter what. I believe it's better to heal under the mob so then you just know for a fact it counts. You know what I mean? Or I assume it counts. Did that not loot? Did we run out of loot pill, guys? How did that happen? But you see what I mean? And I could be wrong. I think that that would be them having to keep track of a bunch of crap that I don't think that they want to keep track of. And that's the only reason why. Say that if it really works like that, and I'm not trying to be mean, but if all healing really does just save for the next mob, then if I just went and I sat there at a sweat circle healing everybody, right? In theory then, wouldn't it just like allow me to like stockpile a bunch of ped into something and then just go find any mob I wanted and just go on it? And so that's why I'm like, I don't know how it works. I don't want to say I do because I think that that's when you get in trouble. Guys, I'm going to mine this area just because I'm curious what could be here. Crude oil. That's what's here. I'm sure there's something else in here too. Oh! Thank you! It would go into the mob hitting the sweaters, right? So, I don't know. Maybe if you were setting... I think you're right. So yeah, I don't know how the guys, I don't know the inner workings of how their programming worked, but I do think that you are correct. I feel that if you're healing and the circle is around a mob, then I think that that should be going into that mob. In my mind, I could be wrong, guys. I think it gets wasted. I've been told it doesn't by credible people. But how do we, any of us know? I mean, none of us see the stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna appear right in this valley. That's like the valley of the Aatroxes, or think it's Aatroxes. I might be one valley over. Nah, this looks right. This is a good little area. This volcano area, you guys. See, and that's the thing. There's no official like this is how it works response from Mindark. I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe I'll do some research. I'll find out what it says officially, or I'll ask them officially. I think it's super dangerous to heal outside of combat, though. And that's just my opinion. I could be way wrong. My nose is so stuffy right now. Okay, guys, this. Oh, these are primordials. These are cool too. I'm a valley off or so. So there's a bunch of valleys with stuff to hunt over here. If you guys have never hunted this area, like all kinds of crazy animals to hunt. Even over this way. So like right over here, right? This valley, maybe. One of these valleys, we're going to end up with a bunch of Aatroxes. I like this mob. I don't think they make it vicious enough, though. Roll. Oh, that's a Slayer. No. Okay, you guys see this guy? He will send us to frickin' heaven immediately. Like he's an express ticket there. So somebody's been out here hunting. So as you hunt out here, a Slayer will pop. By the way, if somebody wants to kill the Slayer, I'll heal you. I'm going to heal whoever wants to come kill the Slayer. I'm going to see how many Slayers are popped. So this is a fun place to hunt. But what happens is while you hunt here, after you kill so many dudes, they sneak in and they decide to spawn one of these dudes on you. And those end your hunt. Because they're kind of vicious. Hold on, let's land somewhere. Let's kill some of these, but not too many. I really like. By the way, I'm serious about that. I'm willing to provide healing if you guys wanna. If somebody wants to come take that guy out, I'm just gonna let you know. I've seen it done. It can be done. I don't think that they do it that way either. I'm not sure. Uh, See, and that's why I'd like a more definitive. Hey, how does this exactly work? I would just to be safe heal under a mob, just because. Because then you don't even have to worry about, hey, did that count it? I don't want to have to worry about if something counted my attack or something. It's one of the reasons why I hesitate a lot of times to use arsenic chips, except in like PvP combat or something like that, because I don't necessarily trust how they calculate everything decay wise. I don't distrust it either. And see, that's the thing. Do they know? I don't know that they do. I would like to say, hey, they factually for sure know they got that down. But I don't know that they do. Aatroxes have super good treasure on them, guys. Oh, I agree. If you just die a bunch killing a mob, I'm convinced that it actually goes into the mob, though, just so I can tell you. Um, so when I see, and I'm not trying to be mean here, but when I see like a cluster where it's obvious that a mob group took somebody down, or like a trail that like stops in a cluster, there's several different ways I can tell if a mob group has took somebody down. If I see those, I always kill those. Okay? I have had super good luck on mob clusters that have taken people down. It could just be that I think I'm doing so well on those, or it could be that I'm legit doing so well on those. But mob clusters seem to be well. I'll show you another way that people can hyper shove themselves full of stuff if they wanted. So there's a lot of naughty things people can do in this game. I'm anti the naughty stuff, guys, but I do think that people are very ingenuitive. I don't make these, by the way, but there's all kinds of consumables you can shove into yourself and stuff like that. And then on top of that, they have got these override nanobots, right? And override nanobots only last for 24 seconds each, and they're 6 ped a piece. And so if a person is really just being like, nah, I'm going to drop a bunch of pills, I'm going to use nanobots, and there's other nanobots. This isn't the only nanobot in the game, guys. Um, so basically, if somebody's like hyped up on all kinds of stuff, they can hyperload their character, and I'm sure there's other weird things too. I just can't remember what they would be under. If they'd be a tool or something like that. I don't know. They need to do more stuff like that though. Can I tell you what I've really wanted them to do real quick before we head out and stuff? And I'm going to find somebody for us to raid. I literally think that they need to develop the domestic line in this. Like, they need to have like a station that you can have in your apartment to craft food. I'm talking a food crafting station. And then they need to have buff foods that are made from different things in the game, but are 100% made by players, not by anybody else. So we need domestic recipes, guys. And so I'm not saying that, and that would also add to it because then people are going to be like eating all kinds of foods when they go out and stuff like that. Honestly, I'd like it if the people that were doctors, that unlocked the doctor stuff, got the ability to like make buffs like stems and stuff. That would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, no, DK and overall stuff, and I don't know what the math is on it, but food buffs would really change the game. People would buy them. It would make it where there's an actual reason to have a house and stuff like that, because then you would have a place to cook food and do all your fancy stuff. I think it would be a super big deal if they would add just the domestic food stuff. Because there's a lot of dudes that would like to do that kind of stuff. I mean, not just dudes, people in general. Do you guys have somebody that you prefer? I'm not anti anybody in this game, and I like to promote other people. We've got Sentinel Savage. I don't know them necessarily. We've got Crazy Barine and Entropia. Oh, that's not them. Collision Penning. Okay, I'm gonna go to Collision Pending. I'm not really sure who they are, but I'm really rooting for them to kick butt. That doesn't look like they're actually playing. Okay, I need the people to be actually playing. Do you guys ever feel that it's we just want people to play the game? I forgot the T. Okay, large gamer. He's actually playing. I'm gonna hit him. I trust him. Yeah, he's just AFK? Okay, good. I'm glad you guys let me know. I'm trying to find people that no, I don't want to be playing The Sims, but I want more versatility into the game. And I want more stuff for stuff to go into. And in all honesty, I do like the idea of being able to hyper load up my guy more and more value out of the places that people buy. And overall, it's a virtual universe, so part of it should be like The Sims, in all honesty. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace, very best wishes, and stay epic.